Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Bears first down.
First down, Bears.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Gain of 14.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Throw it again. It's Williams. To the outside. A catch made by Moore. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46-yard line. A 2nd down and 6. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Luke James, first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards.
13 yards on the catch there. First down, Chicago. A play fake. Now Williams adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There's not much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That is caught. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. That his first touchdown of the new year.
Cairo Santos.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. Once again, it's Gibbs. Some hitting going on now. He was robbed right at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. Give credit to this offensive play call. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. They run with the former there, David Montgomery. And let's give him about 4 on that one. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play.
That's a gain of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and a yard. Now Goff. That one on target. Williams. He's got it.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The stop made by Andrew Billings. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
So after 1, it's the Bears off to the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. Goff in the pistol. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Tayo Odengbo. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now give to Gibbs running right. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down.
More often than not, Mike, when a team decides to keep the ball on the ground on a 3rd and long like this, typically the next play is either a punt or a field goal. But give credit here to this play caller. He saw something in the defense, gives the ball to his back, and he's able to pick up big yardage and the first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Now Gibbs.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. You just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On the option, it's Swift, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he'll be taken down. Give him 14 on that. Good for a Bears first down.
First down, Bears.
Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That is caught by the tight end. Oh, comeback. Touchdown, Bears.
Chicago.
Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5.
Sione Vandi on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's up the sideline to the 25. And he will be taken down, but what a run. And he's able to get it across midfield. A long one from Gibbs. 45 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 36 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
First and goal, and here's Montgomery. A second effort, and he is in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
Play that midfield. A 9-yard pickup in second and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, and see if you can go score.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears extend it to a 21-6 advantage. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. 180. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. They'll bring this up to the 22. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
180. What's up?
One not disguised too well. They'll get back to the line. That's it.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No gain.
Third, they need 8.
Four now.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down. On 4th down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from the season ago, Jack Fox to punt. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And that's going to bounce out of bounds, giving them a short field to work with here.
49-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page in this time. That's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
Throwing is Williams. Moving to his left. He'll run again. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Aleem McNeil in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Third and long. Here's Williams. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Like 20.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
We go tonight.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
12. We go tonight.
One more time for Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10.
180.
Here's Montgomery. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
from the 46. Here's 2nd and 8.
Cut. 180. Turbo set.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Cut. Turbo set.
On the ground, Montgomery.
He's across midfield. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trying to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again.
Jack
Here's the
Fox
Lions
in
punt team now.
formation for the
They'll be
Lions.
looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
14-yard line.
Now Williams going to keep it himself. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Terrion Arnold.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Kmet. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier.
On 4th down, the Bears send out their 2nd-year man, Tory Taylor, to punt.
For the Bears.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tonight. 180.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss.
not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that route.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
180. Turbo set.
So the pistol, a run with Montgomery. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Here we go. Mike, come out.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Into the secondary, past the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Swift. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard
And he has
line.
been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Williams now to throw. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. That brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Go tonight. 20.
On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
What? 20.
A run up the gut with Montgomery. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
180!
Here now, a toss to Montgomery. That one never got started. Defense pressured too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Tonight! 180! What's that?
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
36-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
It's 3rd and 4. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. A handoff, running left, it's Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit like on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
The Lions will punt this ball away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the quarterback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
next song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this